Have you ever wondered why Muslims pray 5 times a day, every single day, without fail? What's so important about these prayers that millions of people across the world pause their lives for a few quiet moments, no matter where they are? Is it just a ritual, a habit, or is there a deeper truth behind it, one that might just shock you? Stick around, because today, we're diving deep into the powerful meaning behind the 5 daily prayers in Islam, and what science, psychology, and even history reveal about it. The basics. What is Salah? First, let's get one thing straight. In Islam, prayer is called Salah or Salat. It's not just a random act of worship, it's one of the 5 pillars of Islam, meaning it's a core part of the religion. Muslims are required to pray 5 times a day at specific times. 1. Fajr, before sunrise. 2. Dhuhr, around noon. 3. Asr, mid-afternoon. 4. Maghrib, just after sunset. 5. Isha, night. Each prayer takes only a few minutes, but these moments are powerful.
Why?
Because they're not just about bowing, standing, and reciting words, they're about connection. It's about direct connection. Imagine this: you're stressed, anxious, overwhelmed. What if, 5 times a day, you had a chance to reset your mind, release your worries, and talk directly to your Creator? No middleman, no waiting. That's exactly what prayer is for Muslims. It's not a chore, it's a lifeline. A direct, personal line of communication with Allah, the Arabic word for God. Muslims believe that no matter what's happening in their lives, they're never alone. Each prayer is a reminder: God is with me. He hears me. He sees me. That alone can be life-changing. The science behind the schedule. But here's where it gets interesting. Science has started to back up what Muslims have known for over 1,400 years. Studies show that taking regular breaks throughout the day to pause, breathe, and focus can dramatically improve mental health. Prayer, in many ways, acts like meditation. It calms the mind, lowers stress levels, and even helps control blood pressure. And get this, each prayer is spaced in a way that aligns with your body's circadian rhythm, your internal clock. Right before sunrise, midday, late afternoon, sunset, and night, these are all natural energy shift points in the human body. Coincidence? Or divine wisdom? Physical, mental, and spiritual benefits. Here's a question. What's one activity that benefits your body, mind, and soul, all at once? The answer: Salah. Let's break it down. Physically, the prayer movements, standing, bowing, prostrating, actually increase flexibility, improve posture, and enhance blood circulation. It's almost like a light form of yoga done 5 times a day. Mentally, stepping away from the chaos of daily life, even for just a few minutes, helps calm your mind. It gives your brain a chance to reset, and studies suggest it can even increase focus and reduce anxiety. Spiritually, prayer grounds you. It reminds you that there's more to life than deadlines, bills, or social media. It connects you to a higher purpose, a bigger picture, discipline and routine. Here's a surprising truth. Praying 5 times a day builds discipline like nothing else. Think about it. You're committing to show up every single day, no matter how you feel, where you are, or what's going on in your life. That kind of routine teaches self-control, time management, and patience. And it brings order to your life in a chaotic world. Even highly successful people talk about the power of a strong morning and evening routine. Islam had that system centuries ago, built into the daily prayer schedule. Unity of the Ummah. Another shocking fact: every Muslim in the world prays in the same direction, towards the Kaaba in Mecca, and in the same language, Arabic. Whether you're in New York, Nigeria, or New Delhi, millions of Muslims are performing the exact same movements, reciting the same verses at the same time. That's unity on a global scale. No matter your race, nationality, or background, when you stand in prayer, you're part of something much bigger than yourself. It's a reminder: we are one. The purpose of life. Here's where things get really deep. Muslims believe that the main reason they were created is to worship God, not just through prayer, but by living a life of goodness, honesty, compassion, and humility. Prayer is a daily reminder of that purpose. It keeps you from getting lost in the distractions of the world. In the Quran, God says, "Indeed, I am Allah. There is no deity except me, so worship me and establish prayer for my remembrance. Surah Taha, 2014. So when Muslims pray, they're not just checking a box. They're fulfilling the very reason they were created. Protection from evil. Another powerful reason for prayer? Protection. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, The first thing a person will be asked about on the Day of Judgment is their prayer. If it's good, the rest of their deeds will be good. Prayer strengthens a person's moral compass. It reminds you not to lie, cheat, gossip, or harm others, because just in a few hours, you'll be standing before God again. In a world full of temptation, prayer is like a shield. A lifelong habit. From the age of 7, Muslim children are taught to pray. By 10, it becomes a responsibility. And for many, it becomes a natural part of life, like eating or sleeping. Even in war zones, hospitals, airports, deserts, and prisons, Muslims find a way to pray. That's how powerful the habit is. It's a constant companion, from youth to old age. The final truth. So, why do Muslims pray 5 times a day? Because it brings peace to the heart. Because it's medicine for the soul. Because it gives life meaning, direction, and clarity. But most of all, because it was commanded by God. And for believers, that's enough. Outro. So now you know, the 5 daily prayers are more than a religious duty, they're a source of healing, strength, and spiritual power. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. And tell us in the comments, what part of this surprised you the most? Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay connected.